back out there on the court?
You go
Felt
first.
great.
It felt good, man. I ain't been out there in a while, and I was kind of nervous. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I think the whole team was a little bit nervous. You could
yeah,
sense it
you
in the
could sense
locker
it. I
room.
mean, you could tell. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was out there just shell shocked, but I think we pulled the win out.
Yeah.
So I saw Coach's face at the end of the game,
Yeah.
and of course, with you guys only being up by 1 point at halftime, what was that locker room like looking like?
Well, give credit to them. They came out and played hard. They made it a good game. They're a good team. They had, I think, who was it, number 2? He had a really good game. He was
Yeah,
he was
had
hitting a lot of good
a
shots.
total
So
of
give credit to
25
them.
points. But yeah, give credit to them. I mean, I feel like we got a lot of things we need to work on as a team, but give a lot of credit to them because they did play harder than us, and that's what Coach was honest in the locker room about.
Leaving this game and going into playing UCO, and Coach Hank's coach here, you played at UCO.
Hmm.
What's the main thing you guys need to work on?
Well,
Saturday?
it starts with our effort. First thing you got to do when you come play a game is play as hard as you can. And we probably didn't do our best in that aspect of the game, so it starts right there, and that'll help with defense, especially. So.
Yeah, I feel like effort is a thing that we have to teach our young guys because as a unit, we weren't all giving the same effort. It was probably a couple players out there playing hard, but to be good, everybody has to be on the same page. You know what I'm saying, and going hard the whole time. Yeah, I mean, not necessarily rust because I've been in the gym. It's just the mindset of rust. Like of where I'm gonna shoot the ball, where do I pass the ball. I haven't been in the game. I gotta get
mental side of
yeah,
it more
yeah.
than the
So
physical side.
yeah, I mean, it's gonna wear off here pretty soon. I'm pretty sure. So we'll get better.
Well, I mean, it wasn't pretty. I'm actually pretty surprised how poorly we played. We've been practicing a lot better than we showed tonight, and disappointed only in the fact that I thought I thought Rogers State's kids, especially the first half, and probably there the first part of the second half, played harder, competed better, and showed more toughness. And those are things you can control as a player. There's certain things that sometimes in the game that just happen, and you don't have control. Whether the ball's, we're having one of those nights where the ball can't go in, or you're guarding somebody who's making everything he shoots up. But effort and toughness are something that, as an individual, you can control. And I think, stat sheets can be misleading, but I think one area where that playing hard and toughness, you can look on the stat sheet and see, especially when both teams are pretty similar in size. It's not like we were playing Oklahoma's front line. And Noah, I give a lot of credit to Rogers State. Their kids were tough. They battled, but they just kicked us on the offensive glass, or on the rebounding in general. Get 17 offensive rebounds, out rebound us by 11. It's unacceptable, and that's something we have to correct. And I was really surprised because I knew not having Brandon and Trey would hurt our size a little bit, but with the way Daquan has been rebounding, he rebounded well the second half. But Javen's the one who didn't rebound nearly as well as he has been. That scrimmage last Saturday, I think he had 15 rebounds. He had a couple of games in the Dominican Republic where he had 13, 14 rebounds, and tonight he just, for whatever reason, he didn't. With Javen, I don't think it was effort. I just think it was one of those nights where he couldn't get his hand on the ball. But our guys didn't do a very good job of blocking out, going to the offensive glass, and it showed.
We knew that Daquan was a good jumper. He can rebound well, but I see him hit those 2 threes in clutch time. How did that feel to watch him do that? Did you know he had that in his repertoire?
Well, sorry, my phone's going off. He makes shots in practice. He's not afraid to shoot. Just in little scrimmages when we kind of get in situations where there's your team's down one or up one. You've been around there, PJ, and know how we practice. But yeah, he's not afraid to jump up and take big shots. And but that was pretty impressive for a freshman. And I think that was his first three he shot. The biggest shot of the game when we put us up 4, I guess, and gave us a little bit of breathing room. But he's going to be. I mean, he's got a chance to be fantastic. Him and Javen, and then I know Chris Martin and Chris Crawford didn't play as much, or probably didn't play as well, but they're going to be really good players also. And Kmart's coming off a surgery and hadn't played or hadn't practiced a whole lot, but. So I don't fault our freshmen. These are what these games are really for, is trying to get some new guys acclimated and to this level. And so I was more disappointed in some of our older guys. I didn't think Obi didn't play very well until the very end. I mean, I think he had 5 points with 6-7 minutes left in the game, and thankfully, he kind of got it going, got to the free throw line, and made his free throws, and obviously hit a big shot, a big 3-pointer. So, and that's what great players do when it's crunch time. You step up, even if you're having a bad game. But yeah, he didn't play like obviously he didn't play like we expect Obi to play.